knife in the mail today. It's from Condor Knife and Tool, and it's huge, as you can see. The box is like gigantic, but I want to show y'all real quick. Look at that awesome logo they've got on there. That thing is pretty
Quick
sick.
size comparison.
Oh yes, so Preston's little Benchmade to the Condor box.
This was $50 less.
Yeah. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. It's got a very... Ooh. I like how that's done. So we got the Kydex sheath for this, but then it's also got a really nice leather belt loop. So we got some leather and Kydex going on. I love it.
That is awesome.
And then the piece we're all here for.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm gonna need to get the knife to open the knife. There we go. All right. Woo. Look at that thing, guys. That is nice. So this is the, let me see if I can find, oh, here it is. On the blade itself, because I'm an idiot like that. So this is the Condor Atrox. Atrox.
Atrox?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Atrox is right.
See that?
So, Preston's filming too. So this is the Condor Atrox. I'm gonna say it like that. And this thing is awesome. I have no words for the beauty of this.
Wow.
I love that awesome micarta handle.
Ooh, that feels good.
Yeah,
This spine is,
nice and sharp.
it is actually very sharp.
It's got a nice, I like how they flatten the swedge on the top.
Yeah, that's a nice
So you
little
can actually do
detail.
some batoning.
Yeah, that's the thing. I see a lot of these swedges and I'm thinking, are those like really sharp swedges? Or almost sharp? Because that'll destroy your baton, but that one's got
Yeah.
you see that big flat all the way down that. That's really nice.
Let's test it in the sheath. That's the one issue with
Everything is nice and
Kydex,
straight.
because if it's not right, you can't use it at all. Can I see
Goodness. Yes. There you go.
it? It is much straighter than the last Condor I had,
It definitely is.
but that may or may not have been my fault. Oof. That retention is not good at all.
Interesting.
I wonder if I can just heat it up and squish it back in. So yeah,
Don't tell me,
guys,
but how does it? What does it actually do for that retention? I mean, it's so heavy.
the retention on there, if you can see, barely at all. You can just go like that.
Okay.
So I think I can fix that retention, but what I want to do with this, I wanna
Right here?
carry it right
You
here.
can depress that.
Yeah, but I want to carry it right here on my chest,
Oh.
like that. So I'm definitely gonna have to fix that retention.
All right.
But yeah,
What else do you see initially? Any flaws besides that?
not right off the bat. Leather looks good. Let's check the edge. Doesn't look very wavy or wobbly. Not much anyway.
It's got a good edge on there too.
Yeah, fairly sharp edge.
Yeah.
The
Ew.
micarta is really comfy. Nice sharp.
It's sharp all the way, about
Spine.
the same.
Got a good point on it.
Is the tip thicker than the rest of it, or
What do you mean?
like is it fatter up at the tip, or is it the same, about even through the whole way? Because some people it gets real fat up here.
Looks about even through the whole way.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
Well then,
I
what
think
is
we
this thing?
Honestly, to have fun with. I'm just gonna. This is like my Crocodile Dundee knife.
I think it looks better.
Oh yeah. So let's go do some chopping tests with this bad boy.
Yeah.
Afraid I'm gonna hit myself. This wood does not like to feather stick. There we go. Those are really, really fine.
Yep. Dude.
3 chops.
Yep.
I'm digging this thing a lot. Even you are like, yeah, I like this thing.
And for me, that's rare, isn't it?
Yeah, especially my knives.
I like them all.
The Atrox.
All right, so let's talk about some of the design on this thing, just from what we can look at and see.
All right.
All right, so this wedge here is flat on top, so you can still baton with the knife. That's a good detail.
It's got the harpoon style blade.
Yep. And this isn't like your other knife where it just came, where it wasn't just flat the whole way down. This one is actually ground. You see that? Over this whole length to make it thinner behind the edge. That's why the bevel is not super tall, like to pull your Mora. Let's compare that real quick.
Yeah.
Look for the height of the bevel there. You see that difference? This is
It's
like
almost
half.
twice on the Mora.
Yeah, so this is half that, and then that's probably because they ground it down like any other knife, and then they put the Scandi edge.
Yeah.
So that makes it bite better, and I noticed that compared to your bush tool, everything's all straight. I don't know what this notch is for, but it gets thinner on the right side, fatter on the left, so it might be for something specific.
Maybe here. Let me see it.
The harpoon looks nice.
So we're using it, since we're righties, maybe for scraping.
Ooh. Yeah,
Ooh,
like
actually, that's working really well.
I just
Look at that.
Yeah. So maybe that's for scraping then. That's exactly what it's for. Look at that. You see that?
That's pretty nice.
That'll take a spark.
That's really, really fine.
Okay, that's what that's for. Now I understand it. All right, so we have the micarta. We have 2 different kinds. And we only have 1 pin in this micarta, and you might think that's not secure, but look, we got 4 pins there. And micarta doesn't just bend and stuff, you know. So it's put together like that, and just the pressure from this piece holds this one on there. So this is not going to go anywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's glued on as well.
Yeah, it will be. Fit and finish is beautiful. Look at that. That's like pretty much as good as the Bark River. So hold this, Jimmy.
It's perfectly straight.
Look at this. The way that looks. This one's shinier because it's new, but
Yeah.
this one
The only
no
thing I
rise
can
in the
see
scales there.
on this is this piece flares out a little bit more on this side than this one.
I can't see that.
Look at this, and then look this compared to that.
Oh, I do see that now.
Yeah.
So this piece is thicker at the back.
Yes.
Okay. And there's an imperfection like that on the Bark River too, come to think of it. This side sticks out just a tad more than this side.
Yep.
Although that's hand done for you, you know.
These are hand done too.
Yeah, exactly. Handmade stuff has little deals. Okay, the printing is nice, but I like the blade being the spear point, like, or the, what is this? The harpoon.
Yeah.
Because we got this nice flat, polished right back here. It feels good on your fingers.
You can just strike a ferro rod too back there.
Can you? You have a ferro rod with you?
Not on me.
Okay.
In the house.
Scrape your fingernail on there. See if it'll take shavings off of that.
It will.
Just like your thumb.
Yeah. See?
Actually, yeah. Okay.
I'm sure I could sharpen it up if I
if you
Just
want
took
to.
a file to it.
Yeah, or a stone of some type.
I don't like the black coating, so what I'm thinking about doing is like trying to remove half of it and making it look more like it was forged.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like the harpoon blades that have like the nice forged scale on them.
Okay. I also like having the hollow tubes right here. You can put your lanyard in different spots.
Every one of them. You can put a lanyard up here
That would be interesting.
and hold it back here, and then when you chop, it won't fly out of your
Yeah,
hand.
it'll keep it around your wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that though. And then having the leather loops here, and can you unbutton those and then just pull
Yep.
it out? There you go. So you don't have to take your whole belt off to get this thing out of there. How easily does it go back for you?
Oh, on me?
Yeah.
I haven't tested
Ooh,
it yet.
look at those.
It's
Phillips head
screwed
screws right there.
into there.
That's cool. But the leather all looks good to me. And it's thick
Very
leather.
thick.
Look at that.
A lot of sheaths that I have are like half as thick as this.
Yeah.
I love this thing. The only thing is,
They could have done better with the retention by squeezing this down.
yeah.
Well, you can probably do that yourself, can't you?
Yeah, I could heat it
So
up.
they had a notch there,
squeeze
but
it.
that did not get squeezed enough, I think. So maybe it just needs to be pressed a little bit.
And that logo on there, that's real nice.
Clean.
I might wrap this with some leather around it just to
And then
break
the
up the
finish of the
micarta.
Kydex is good too. Like, it feels good. There's no, you know what I'm talking about, the burr hanging off the plastic
Yeah.
kind of deal.
It's all smooth all the way down to the edge.
Yep.
Got a drain hole
Yep.
in case you go swimming with this thing.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good.
I'm gonna have to figure out. I don't remember what the blade steel is.
I think it's like 1055, 1065, 1075, or 1095.
It's carbon steel. I
It's
know
carbon
that.
steel. Alright guys, so Jimmy's new knife. I just finished sharpening it, trying to get rid of some of the ugly grind lines, and you can see that edge now. It's kind of reflecting like a mirror bit, and oh boy, it's nice. Really nice. So we're gonna see how this goes. I brought it all the way from whatever it had on there to the 8,000 grit stone, and then stropped it. Here you go, dude. And this is college rule, thin stuff kind of paper.
That's sharp.
Sharp. All right, dude.
Let's show them how thick the actual spine is itself.
Yeah, it's about, I don't know.
Huge, humongous.
It's like almost pencil thick.
Yeah.
Maybe a little thinner.
All right.
Dude, that was pretty cool.
Ugh.
I need to work on the tip more. But
Let's see. Can it shave?
no doubt, but just don't
got,
drop
like,
it
no
through your.
arm.
You got no
Hair
hair.
on my arm.
Hold up. Give me that knife,
Hold up.
Jimmy.
This is the real tip. Oh my god.
Give it
It's
to
like
me.
a straight razor.
Let me see it.
It just goes straight through.
This feels like an awful idea.
Look at that. That's terrifying.
Look at that. Woo! It's all over your floor now. Enjoy it. You know, it's taken me 5 weeks to get all that hair back since the last time I sharpened something. And now I've got another big patch right there.
Crazy polished. Like a mirror.
Yeah, it's smooth. That's going to perform a lot better now.